Let's do it. First things first, look, there's a lot of people out there that wants to be somewhere, someone, something different than whatever their current state is today. You feel what I'm saying? It's like some of us sit back and we got these secret dreams and goals, and maybe a lot of times we're afraid to act on it because we don't really know what to do, or we don't want to do what needs to be done. And I think it's interesting in life that some people get to that state and they stay there, right? And then, whether depression comes or, doubt, you start, stop taking care of yourself, like all these things. Like, and again, like a lot of us been there in life at some point, been at a place that felt like a dead end. That's like, I want something different, but I can't seem to move beyond this point, right? And today I want to kind of push you a little bit and give you a head start, and give you some momentum if you kind of find yourself in that place. And even if you're not in that place, even if you just like, man, I don't know what it is, I'm kind of sluggish, I'm just mentally like, I know I want to be something, I know I want more, but it's like I'm not motivated to do it, right? And today I'm going to talk to you about some things to kind of point out why I think most people fail. And if you look at why most people fail, the point of doing that is so that you could prevent that and hopefully get to your own success. So people who aren't able to get where they want to go and they don't know why. Mentorship is missing. Now, mentorship is an interesting thing because you need willing mentors and you need willing mentees. And when you think about even what mentorship is, it's really someone guiding you somewhere because they've already been there. You feel me? And so it's like a person that's already been somewhere and already experienced some ups and downs saying, yo, I had some challenges getting here. Now I want to turn back and I want to give other people this information so that they don't have to struggle in the way that I did, or that they can be guided and maybe have a more efficient path to success and godliness. But what happens is you can have a willing mentor that's willing to give, but you need a willing mentee that's willing to receive. Now, when I say receive, reception is really interesting because you can receive things in different ways. Some people want to receive a simple handout, meaning they're looking for someone to give them the answers to the test. And some people come into mentorship thinking that that's what mentorship is. This person is going to give me all the answers and I'm not going to have to do no work. That's not what mentorship is. Mentors are looking to pour principles and give resources and opportunities to people who are actually willing to work and who are willing to be dedicated and committed and disciplined into going down a particular path in order to get to their success. And so a lot of times people are saying they want mentorship, but they really just want a handout. Like they saying like, yo, I want somebody to help me, but help doesn't mean do it for you. You feel me? Like some people like I'm trying to break this stuff down in the most simple way because I think sometimes we get in our own way because we're not actually thinking through the detail. Like you'll be sitting there like, yo, I want help. And you like really just want someone to do it for you. And the problem is this. Let's say I'm somebody that has, already built the car from the ground up. Like that's something I did. Like I didn't in reality, right? But let's say I'm a mechanic and I built this, let's say I built the engine, right? That's something I've heard from mechanics through the years, like, yo, I'm building an engine. So if you're a mechanic and you built an engine, Mr. Green gave me some information that I was then able to leverage, and it took time. It took me a lot of time to learn step by step, to dig. I didn't get mentors the next day. But what happened is he gave me something to think about, gave me some resources and some information to study it more. And as I did that, I realized that he was right. And I started leveraging those tools and those resources and that information. And it helped me through the years get promotions and then one day become an executive, And so like my path to becoming, an executive was not maybe the fast path as some other people. It didn't look like a lot of other people's, but It was my journey, and it's how I got to where I am and how I'm continuing to grow, right? Because I haven't made it or arrived.